It's all good.
Yeah.
Hi,
What's going
everybody.
on?
It's
Hi.
all good. It's
Sorry
all
I'm
good.
late.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining. Once again, this is it with Queen K. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to get this thing started. So, as I mentioned before, this is like an adult show and tell. Basically, they have some stuff they're going to show me. I have no idea what it is. This will be the first time that I saw it along with you guys. So, I'm very intrigued to see what is going to happen. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. So I believe the first person that I have in the line. Well, first we're gonna do is the introduction. So we're gonna go around round robin. So AV is gonna go first, then Lex, then Belk. So just say who you are, what you got going on. From there, we're gonna go to the next person. So I'm gonna mute you two, and AV, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. I'm AV, also known as Anointed Vessel. I have a feature show here on the app every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, called Get Lifted with AV, um, with my lovely co-host Jamila Joy, and we're just here creating content and having fun.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for coming, Lex. It's all on you.
What's good, everybody? Lex the Gentleman in the building. Queen K, thank you for having me on. Let's see. I co-host Open Discussion with Anointed Vessel, also known as AV, who's in the box. And I do have something coming up. I have Losing the Win with Lex the Gentleman. This is the next project I have coming up. It's a weight loss competition and put with a show as well. So through this month, if you would like to be involved, just drop by my live, reach out to me on IG, Lex Gentleman _ tagged, and get in the competition. A castle to register and a carpet to win. And then we start the show in June. So every Wednesday in the month of June, we have Losing the Win with Lex the Gentleman, and my co-host will be Mr. Everything, who's a fitness trainer. And so we're going to be talking talking about a lot of mental fitness, physical fitness things, and it's gonna be lit.
That is awesome. Okay, trying to get us all snatched and stuff coming up. Okay, I like that. That's what's up. Nice to meet you, Lex. Nice to meet you, Lex. And last but certainly not least, Belk, please let us know what you got going on, love. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys. Good evening. I'm Belle, and I'm part of Creative Vibe team. And yeah, I'm your resident anime geek on the app. Hello. And yeah, I'm usually on 10 o'clock onwards, AM and PM. And what else? See you at Creative Vibe Thursday, 7 p.m. with Jamila Joy. That's
Wonderful,
all.
wonderful, wonderful. So wonderful introductions from everybody. So awesome. So I am so excited. I am so excited to get this thing started. So we're actually going to go in the order that everybody did the introduction. So AV, it is back to you. We are listening. We are excited. Please let us see what you are going to show us tonight. Go ahead.
All right, so my show and tell of what AV likes to do is travel.
Oh,
So
okay.
I can't show you traveling right now because I have to be on the show.
Right.
But
Okay.
um, but the thing that I like to do is actually travel. As you know, we just went through this whole pandemic, and a lot of people have not been able to do that. So, and me also as a single dad, worked all the time, never really got to experience that much traveling. So, over this past year, I did a little traveling. Now,
Okay.
hopefully, this doesn't shut down when I do this because
Okay.
I didn't get charged up during that time.
Okay.
But let's see if we can show you. Let's travel with AV.
Okay. Awesome.
Y'all see?
I can see it. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Cascade skating. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. So I need you to walk me through these. So even though you showed it to me, we're gonna have to go back to the beginning. I need you to stop and go to the first one. Say what it. Walk me through this here. Let me know.
All right, so let me go back to the beginning, and I'm gonna see if I can stop it, because I put it in a type of video format, so it.
Okay, just tell us about it. I'm curious now. You got all these wonderful places. You got to explain to us what it is. We might want to visit too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I was going to explain it. All right.
Awesome. Okay.
So this is at the Georgia Aquarium.
Ocean Voyage. Georgia Aquarium. Okay.
This is also in Georgia. It's a lovely restaurant called Papados. Pretty sure a lot of y'all have been there.
Heard of that. Okay, I've never been. Okay. What's your favorite thing to get from there?
Seafood. See, the seafood is just phenomenal. So
anything seafood. Okay.
Yes, it's all about seafood. So.
Okay.
Now this is actually a mural that was painted as we was riding down the road in Atlanta, and we saw this mural on our way to the spot that we'd like to go to called the Culture Experience.
Okay, Culture Experience.
And this is actually a picture from inside the Culture Experience. The Culture Experience gives you different sceneries from different movies, different of African American movies. It's a selfie museum. So you go in, you take selfies. I couldn't pull as many pictures as I wanted to, but there are plenty more pictures from this. But they have the set from Martin. They have the old school Freaknik set. When you used to go to Freaknik in Atlanta. They have oh my gosh, they have the Vibe magazine area. They have so many different things that you can take selfies and experience.
Okay. Do you remember about how long it took you to get through the museum? Like, do you remember how long it took to go through the entire thing?
Really, you can get through the museum in no time, but if you rush through it, you're gonna miss a lot of it. It was less than an hour, but it's
a lot of stuff. Okay.
It's a lot, but it's a lot. And we actually went when they were actually having a tailgate, so it was like a party that was supposed to go on that day. So
wow. Okay. And this looks delicious. What is that?
This one is from the trip down to Disney, and this is a place called Paddlefish.
Okay.
Yes, it's a huge boat that's like, it's a restaurant, and this was one of the meals that actually this was Jamila's meal.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that looks amazing. I wish I knew what that was. I need that right now. That looks fire. I don't know what that is, but that looks really good. Okay. So the salmon. Okay.
You can tell that's salmon. That was another meal from there. So
okay.
We got to experience a lot of different. You got to experience different eateries while you're there. When you're on a trip, make sure y'all visit not just the known spots, but visit some of the mom and pop shops, the places that you will not get when you're back home. Because guess what? The food in these mom and pop shops are amazing. Now I didn't just go on the trips for the food. By the way it looks right now, it kind of looks like it, but
But there's nothing wrong with good food on a trip, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And like she says, it speaks to the culture. So depending where you go, you know what I mean?
This was a hat shop that we actually ended up purchasing these two hats. These are aviator hats.
Oh.
So y'all have probably seen these during the battles where we place these hats on.
Okay.
So, and then this right here this was a special attraction in Disney as well, where they were driving cars through the water. The cars actually turned into boats.
Wow. Okay.
So they have multiple different. It's a car boat. And you can actually, when you go through the it wasn't even actually at the Disney park. It was at this other spot that they had but you can go and you can do a lot of shopping and everything. Like they're almost like that outdoor mall. You can do the Disney store there. You can do shopping, but they have boats. They have restaurants. So, these are some places that you gotta experience and eat. And you don't have to go overseas to travel.
Right.
See, everybody wants to say you gotta find something overseas. No, look right in the where you are.
Yeah.
Some of you all can take trips
That's true.
3 hours away and find something amazing.
That's
But
very
you
true.
gotta research and you gotta plan.
Awesome. That's very true. So I know you were saying that.
So
I'm trying to think. I had a question in my mind, but I was just gonna ask. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I was just gonna ask. Do you have any other place? Because I know you said you don't have to go international, and especially with the restrictions and all the stuff going on now.
My favorite spot that I went to was Vegas, and I tried to download the pictures of that, but for some reason they say they were too large. I mean, because I kind of had some videos I was going to show as well.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
But you got to go to Old Vegas when you go to Vegas.
Yeah.
They have a karaoke spot there. Oh, man.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well,
I'm not going to tell what happened, but all I'm going to say is you got to go to visit Old Vegas when you're there.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say, let me find out. What happens in Vegas stays in... Okay, y'all had that type of time. I'm just playing. Okay, so do you have any other places in mind that you're either planning or planning to go to soon, or you would like to go to? Like, do you have any places like that, or
a few other places that we are looking to travel to, which would be Texas.
Okay.
We're also looking to go to take a trip to Cali. But then we're also planning on going to the Philippines.
Oh, that sounds really awesome. Okay,
and the main spot, the main spot is Hawaii.
Oh, okay. Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. That sounds dope. I mean, I couldn't go. I kind of had to do this in the background, but in my head, I'm there, so I get it. That sounds dope. That's awesome. So I know you have all the wonderful experiences. Is there a place that you visited where you kind of didn't have a good experience? Not, trying to bring down the. I'm just curious. Do you have any type of
I've enjoyed even we took a trip just not too far from here, not too far from in Myrtle Beach, and we had a ball. I have not had a bad experience anywhere I went to yet.
Great. Well, that's good. That's awesome. Depends on that's true, and that's a very good point, Miller. It definitely does depend on the company for sure who you go with.
Because what you said is right. Depending on the company, because you can go with the wrong company and have the worst experience, or you keep the right company with you, and you'll always have the best because you find the best outlook.
Yep. Yes.
You find the best outlook when you're doing it that way.
Okay. Now, so that sounds great. Thank you so much for showing all the wonderful pictures and stuff. So before I go to the next person, why do you feel that everyone, I know you're first, but why do you feel that everyone should pick you as the one that's like, this is it, this is the favorite thing, and why?
What I shared is something that a lot of people have been missing. We have not been able to travel. We have not been able to do certain things. Planes and stuff was shut down. I mean, everything, you couldn't do anything because of the pandemic, and people have lost sight of life. So I want to give you a life experience to get back out there and re-experience life. You do not have to stay shut in. Protect yourself, but go do some of these things. Have fun. Live your life.
Very well said. I like that. Right. Now you better say that. He's right. Like he said, you do not have to go anywhere far where you're going to have a good time. You can have a staycation and enjoy yourself. And like Jamila also said, it all depends on the company you go with. So get some friends, go and see each other. I know we haven't seen our friends in a while. So for sure. I definitely appreciated that. That was very well said. So thank you so much, AV, for showing your thing. So now we're finna go to the next person. So yeah, thank you for AV for showing your thing. Now it's gonna go to Lex. So let's see what Lex got. All right, Lex, you're up.
What's good? So, on this episode of This Is It, Lex the Gentleman. Many did not know, but Lex the Gentleman likes to paint sometimes in his spare time.
What?
This is an exclusive. I've never revealed this anywhere else, but this is one of my oil paintings.
Lex, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Do you have any more? Is this the only one you have? Do you have any more that you can share, or just this one? I'm intrigued now.
I have a few more. This is the only one I have here right now.
Okay,
but
that's beautiful.
This I call the reflective journey.
Oh my gosh, I don't even. I'm speaking, and this is an exclusive. Y'all haven't seen this anywhere else, but right now on this segment here, I feel special right here to even start with that. So I know you said you kind of do it in the spare time. So what? I mean, did you just kind of say I'm going to try it out? Did someone tell you that, you know? Did you maybe draw something and someone's like, oh, you should keep going? Or how did you discover you had this skill? Like what started it?
Well, so I've had a love for painting like throughout my whole life, and it's just something because I'm an artist, you know, and so artists, what I find, and this is one thing I always say, when you have that creativity, that spirit of creativity, it bleeds into every area of your life. So whatever you do, just do it if it's creating. I used to have a spoken word night here in town where I would have spoken word, and then at the same time we would paint. Somebody would paint what the words that were, you know, were being said, all the pieces that were shared, and then we would auction off the painting at the end of the night. And I don't know, one day I just decided to pick up paintbrush and, you know, start painting, and yeah, it's just a love that I found. So this is by far my favorite piece, a reflective journey.
Okay. So you now know that since we know this now, we're going to be expecting more of this. I just want you to know, because everybody's in here now. We're going to be expecting this from you now. I just want to let you know this. So you don't mess around and open up a can of worms here. But that is gorgeous. So are you working on any pieces, even though you can't show it? Are there anything I guess you're working on now, or anything you're planning on working on here soon, or anything like that?
There are some things I'm working on coming up. I do want, if it's okay, I want to just describe this piece a little bit.
Absolutely, please. Yes, please take us through.
The way I look at it, so like the river, it's called a reflective journey because when we go through life, I picture, you know, us traveling through on the river, and notice I have the reflection of like the sky and the river, and I see as we're traveling through, we're to be like a reflection of God, like we're to reflect Him. So as we're traveling through, we're reflecting Him. And sometimes in life, if you see the trees, like right over here, the leaves. See, I have the leaves that fell on the river. Mm-hmm. Sometimes those leaves, you know, they fall and make it hard to see that journey that we're on. But as long as we just keep moving forward, we will always make it to the end. And so, and I was looking like the wind as like, you know, Holy Spirit blowing away those leaves that can sometimes land on that journey that we're on. And but all we gotta do is just keep moving forward, just keep going with the current and keep reflecting Him. And so, reflective journey. So that's where it came from.
That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like how you broke that down. See, that's why I wish you had something else to show me so you could talk me through something else. That was beautiful. I like that. You just okay. So you're gonna have to do something like this on your live. Okay. I need some poetry and some painting here, poetry and paint or something. Hold up the picture and then you just take us through like I need this. Okay, I need this to be a thing. Okay, I need this to be a thing. I know you said you just kind of tried it out. You did it for fun. So, I mean, have you ever gifted anyone like this? Like, have you ever said, you know what, as a gift, or anyone has ever asked you to do it or anything for them or anything before like that? Or do you plan to do something like that? No?
Yeah. Like I said, this is an exclusive. This is the first time I've ever really came out with this love of mine. So, yeah.
All these hidden talents. I don't even know. I am so upset.
On this episode, this was the one. This is, yeah.
I am so upset right now. You had all this hidden talent this whole time. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. So I just can't stop looking at it. It's gorgeous. I love the colors. It looks beautiful. Like, I love it. I love it so much. So why do you feel that everyone should pick, you know, AV did his his presentation. Now you did yours. So why do you feel as though everyone should say they should pick you for your item?
You know, I mean, it's really just if you just look at it, I think it's something that we all can relate with. I mean, aside from just how the colors and how everything flows together, it's something that I think we all can relate with. We all are on our separate individual journeys in life, and we all need each other to get through, so the leaves also can represent, each other coming through, like along the way, encouraging each other as we're going on that path, so we all are on this journey called life, and we all, are put here. We're made in God's image, so we're made to reflect him. And so, I mean, when I look at the colors and the meaning of it, why wouldn't you choose this piece?
That's beautiful. Well, while he said that, thank you so much for watching. This is it with Queen K. We have AV, Lex, and Belk in the box. AV gave his wonderful presentation about how he loves, the favorite thing to do is to travel. Lex just walked us through this beautiful piece and his hidden talent of painting, apparently, that we just all found out for the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's a good old exclusive, and you have to wait until you hear Belks. We haven't heard from Belk yet, so you got to stay there. You got to stay right there. You can't go nowhere till we get to Belk, okay? So thank you so much, Lex, again, for breaking that piece down for us. That is gorgeous, just beautiful. I can't stop looking at it. It's beautiful. I love the colors. Great job. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually take a little bit break here, and we're gonna do my one of my favorite segments called "Is It Hot?" So is it hot? So I'm gonna ask you guys some things, and you're basically simply gonna tell me is it hot or not. So I'm gonna unmute my guest here. You guys, please feel free to comment on these items and things. So of course I'm a foodie because that's just me, and I just like food. So we're gonna do some things related to food today. So I'm gonna give you some food items and basically tell me, is it hot? Do you like it? Would you eat that or not? You're like, is you with it or is you not? So let's get into it. Let me cut on some music, a little background noise real quick while we're doing that. There we go. Okay, so the first combination is, that looks really gross, by the way. So, we do have Dunkin' Donut, obviously. We all like Dunkin' Donuts. The first thing is a dry pork and seaweed donut. If you went into Dunkin' Donuts right now and they said, hey, we have this brand new donut called dry pork and seaweed, would you try it out? Is that for you or no? I don't think I would want that.
Not.
That's a not.
Cool. They also get the seaweed.
Lost get the seaweed. The pork was alright, but not the seaweed. Okay. That sounds like a whole stomach problem waiting to happen right there. There's just too much going on from the stomach.
It is.
I don't want that. The next item is bacon. Is a bacon potato pie. So I guess how you have like the apple pies, but it's a bacon potato pie. Would you try that from McDonald's? If McDonald's had that, would you give that a try?
I give it a try.
Bacon, potato.
Yes.
It does go together, so I would try it. That might be okay.
Potato pie. Everybody's like, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like because it's a fast food
Bacon
place,
is the
I'll be scared
magic
my
word.
stomach gonna be doing knots. What you say, Belk Love? What you say, Love? I didn't hear you.
Bacon is the magic word.
Oh, bacon. So when I said bacon, just like bacon. Yes. Oh, we're gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna try the bacon. Okay.
I'm gonna have to make a bacon and potato pie.
Oh, really? See, inspiration. There you go. So let us know when you make it. Let us know, please. We would like to know more about this. Okay, keep us in the loop. All
I
right.
need a blanket of cheese on top of that too.
Bacon.
Oh yeah. We're gonna put a nice layer of cheese on top. That's gonna be the topping on it. So.
You know what? We making magic right now. Oh, I like that. This next one is called a Cilantro Sundae. So it's vanilla ice cream, lime green sauce, and some dried cilantro leaves. No, we ain't trying that. That's not.
Nothing about that.
No. Look, it feels like no.
We don't agree. We don't agree. We can't do it.
Okay, now we're gonna get into the combinations. So now we're getting into combinations. So we have chocolate and avocado. Would you try a combination or a dish made with those two things together? Would that be something you try? Chocolate and avocado.
Nah.
I'm not a real big.
I'm not a fan of avocado as much. I like guacamole, but just avocado by itself, nah.
Yeah, I can't do avocado myself. I'm not too fond of it. Now, of course, this next combination, I do this all the time. Ice cream and fries. I take my fries and put it in the ice cream all the time. So I don't know about y'all. I do that. Does anybody else do that? I do.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do that. Now. I get, I use my fries. I have so many dips for fries. It's ridiculous. So yeah, ice cream is one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a Wendy's favorite for mine. I take mine and dip it in the Frosty.
The Frosty.
That was it for me.
Let's come on. Let's hit a little commotion for the Frosty.
Okay.
Let's go because I love Frosty. Absolutely, I'm with you on that for sure. So this next one is olive oil and ice cream. Apparently, there's something called an olive oil gelato. So if you were going down the aisles of the store and you saw some olive oil gelato, would you pick that up? I don't think I would want to try that.
No.
That's a no for me, Bob.
No.
Bill said no.
What's wrong with them?
I'm
Why?
lactose intolerant, and I boil with that. No. Not a good
Oh my God.
Hey, Lex, I think that's what they're making blessed oil out of in Antarctica.
Yeah, that screams it does. That seems like a whole accident waiting to happen. But while we're in the middle of this, thank you so much for watching. This is it with Queen K. We're in the middle of these interesting food combinations. We have AV, Lex, and Belk in the box with us. So we are going through and saying whether or not we are with these combinations. And some of these so far, our stomach is turned up like, we ain't got time. So, make sure we haven't heard from Belk yet. So you got to stay put. You got to stay right where you are now because we ain't heard from Belk yet. We got to see what Belk got to say. AV did travel. Lex did painting. So I wonder what Belk's going to say here soon. So we get into that. Just stay right there. Stay right there. So the next food combination is strawberries and balsamic vinegar. They say that the vinegar makes the strawberries taste even sweeter. Apparently, there is a grilled strawberry shortcake recipe that has that in
actually, yes.
Yes.
You can actually put strawberries in your salad and use the balsamic vinaigrette, and it actually does sweeten them. So that is actually a yes.
Yeah.
So I just happen to have the strawberry right here. Just happen to have the strawberry, and I would put this in balsamic vinaigrette. Yeah. I think I would try it.
Oh, you would try it?
Okay.
Belk, you looking different. She's like, I don't know. Belk looking like, I don't know.
Let's move on.
She's like, no. Okay, the next one is.
I like strawberries. I like salad, but
not together. I got you. Like, no, not together. Separate. Let's keep it separate. Nothing wrong with that, baby. I understand. So the next one is cheddar cheese and apple pie. So apparently that was a thing back in the day in the Midwest and New England where apparently they had cheddar topped apple pie. That was a thing. I don't know if I would want cheddar on top of
Not in my house.
pie.
No.
That don't sound good.
No.
That don't
We
sound
buying that.
No. That is straight from the pit of, and we're not going to talk that way in this live.
Okay. So we just banish that to the side. It's not even going to be a...
Yes, we banish you.
That's disrespectful.
You do not mess with the apple pie.
The apple
That's
pie.
disrespectful.
And you seem very
That's
firm
disrespect.
about that. I hit a nerve, AP. I'm sorry. I didn't... AP seemed very upset. He's like, wait a minute. Not the apple pie, though, okay? We're not doing that, okay? We're going to move on to the next one for AP. Trying to swing at me through the camera. So the next one is bananas and bacon. Apparently, somebody has tried a banana with peanut butter and bacon, like on a sandwich, all together. Would you try that?
I've actually tried that.
You have? Did you like it?
With the peanut butter and the bananas and the bacon, and it's actually a really good combination. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So MP's like,
All
sounds
right,
good.
Lex.
Okay. They're doing too much.
All right, Mr. Cast Iron Stomach.
right.
All right.
Mr. Cast Iron over there.
All right, I'm saying. Okay, the next one is what's the next one? Next one is blueberries and steak. Blueberries and steak. So somebody says a blueberry steak salad. I guess is maybe a thing if you're trying to mix that together.
I can see it.
I don't know if I want that though, because I don't know if I want sweet steak. So I don't know.
I can see it though, but
I don't want no sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Sriracha and peanut butter. Could you mix that together and eat that? Sriracha sauce.
Oh,
No, Lord.
Okay, no more of these. I'm starting to feel
Okay,
like
I got
this
one more,
feeling
one more. I got
coming
one
up in
more.
my
I got one
throat.
more. One more. I just want to say this. I just want to say this out loud. The last one I
If
got
I
is
get
hot
up and
sauce and
leave,
ice cream. If I see you put hot sauce on your ice cream cone and I am near you, I am calling the police. I just want to let everybody know that I'm telling somebody. Okay, if I see somebody have an ice cream cone and put some hot sauce on it, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, but that is apparently a
um,
thing for somebody. I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
we're
don't
gonna have to
know.
let
All
somebody
right.
from the comments take my place because I'm
Mhm.
feeling a little queasy.
Cause yeah, I'm sorry. I just so I don't know how. I don't know if people just like sit around and be like, you know what? I wonder what happens if I put this together. I just don't see how someone can put hot sauce on. I just don't understand the correlation between that.
It's
So yeah, all
it
right.
is some very weird people in the world
Yeah,
with some very weird taste buds,
yeah.
and I'm sorry, but
If I see you do that,
that's
we
not
gonna talk. I just want to let you know. PSA to everybody. All
that's
right.
not a combination.
So right, it's not. I just want to see.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
why bathroom thoughts should just remain
I
in the
just want to let y'all
bathroom,
know.
right?
Don't do
They
that.
shouldn't be publishing it in the
Yeah,
internet or
don't
somewhere
do that
else.
around me. Don't do that because I'm gonna talk about you. All right, so we went through those combinations. So see those certain people have stronger stomachs than others. I don't think I want any of that. That just sounds like a very bad idea. But once again, you're watching. This is it with Queen K. We got AV, Lex, and Belk. AV's thing is travel. Lex thing is painting. He might be a little bit Picasso. We don't know. We'll see. It was pretty good though. Now we finna get into Belk's thing. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna mute you two and let Belk have her time. Belk, please show us
Hi.
what you have.
So, yeah. So hi. A lot of you guys already knew that I'm an artist, and actually, I'm kind of a hoarder of some weird stuff. But I had so much that I couldn't bring everything here. So, um, yeah, I do. Just like Lex, I also do oil painting. I also travel, just like AV. And and yes, to answer Sunshine, yes, I drew this as well. So I have a lot of stuff going on. I wait,
So what
I
is
have
that right there?
these toys as well. So yeah, I'm all over the place. So for me, um, since this pandemic, and I've listened to AV about traveling, don't imprison yourself just because you're scared of the outside world. But for me, be it inside or outside the house, or be it I'm at home or traveling, whatever, for me, the most important thing for me, and it might be underrated to almost everyone, is toilet paper.
Okay. Well, we do need that to make
Yes,
sure we got our.
yes, yes. So I'm Yeah, I mean, because everywhere you go, you need to, stay clean, remain hygienic. Yes, be it toilet paper, tissue, sorry, uh, facial wipes, kitchen towels, whatever. Be it you're happy,
Mm-hmm.
you need to wipe something. You're
Mm-hmm.
dirty, you want it to clean, whatever. You're sad to wipe your tears, and it's this is better instead of using rags or towels, because you don't need to wash them. After you use it, you throw it away. And then yeah, you're angry at someone, but you don't want to hurt anyone. You can throw this at them, but they won't really get hurt.
Okay.
Or you're feeling sexy.
Oh.
Yeah, tissues and toilet papers are also your best friends. So for me, yeah, this is the best thing in the world ever invented. Especially to those who are not a fan of washing towels, doing a lot of things, like just wipe and go. That's
Okay.
it.
So that's
Be
good.
it
So
in your
so.
travel, I always have that.
Mm-hmm.
In whenever I'm painting traditionally, so everything gets messy, I always have tissue. So for me, tissue, toilet paper, kitchen towels, whatever. For me, that's my most favorite thing.
Okay. Well, we know that you are clean because you make sure that you got your stuff together so we can come eat at your house. Okay. Because, sometimes everybody don't wash their hands and they ain't clean, girl. So now we know that we can come to, you make us something to eat, child. We can come eat at your house. Okay. So that's good to know. Thank you for letting us know that. So we out here like, girl, let's go. So since that's your favorite thing, do you have a particular preference of brand? Do you have a particular brand that's your favorite or least favorite or anything like that? Or you just kind of like any brand or what for your picture and all that?
For the brand, any brand will do. But I was in a debate with someone the other day because he said toilet papers are different from tissue papers because of the texture, thickness, whatever. So be it 1 ply, 2 ply, whatever. For me, toilet paper is the best because it absorbs better than the other types of. So yeah.
But the good toilet paper, because there's some toilet paper out here that's a little flimsier than the other. We need the good kind. We need the good kind of toilet paper.
Yeah. Period.
That's true. Okay, so the toilet. So you said toilet tissue. You said wipes and everything else. So what about? I'm into the makeup and cleaning my face and stuff. So what about the wipes and stuff and everything else? Do you have a particular type of brand of wipes you like best, or anything like that, or just any kind, or what do you say about that?
Yeah. For the wipes, I use unscented baby wipes.
Okay, unscented baby wipes.
Whatever the brand is. Yeah. Because for me, the baby products are always kind to your skin, regardless of your age. So yeah, the unscented baby wipes.
Okay. So this is a very random question because I know this is completely random. I just keep looking at that eye thing in the back of your head. So what is that? It just keeps looking at me, and I really want to know what that is. So who is that that you drew back there? Is random. I just want to know who that is.
Yeah. So this is a character from the anime Demon Slayer. He's one of the villains there. And that's his demon form. He has 6 eyes. So among all the titles that I've watched, I've read, for me, he is one of the most interesting characters. So when I got back painting again, I just decided to use him as my subject. And I call this as my digital art baby because when I did this and posted it on social media, I had clients asking for the same.
Okay. Now back to the. I'm sorry to get sidetracked. It just was looking at me, and I really wanted to know who that was. But we're getting back to the tissue and everything else. Okay, so I know you said that this is your favorite thing, but how did you know? What made? Was there a turning point or something happened that made you realize this is my favorite? I gotta have that. Did something happen or something for you to be like, this is my favorite thing, or you just it's always been like that for you? I'm curious to know about that. So
yeah,
what happened?
Because I love traveling before, when I was still able to do so. And I have allergic rhinitis. And that time, I don't have anything with me but a really small hanky.
Okay.
And all the, the disgusting details on it. And I was like, I'm running out of things to wipe my face with. So, yeah.
Okay. But like I said.
A total stranger handed me a tissue roll. So I'm like, this, that dude saved me.
Ooh, thank you.
Because of this tissue roll.
Well, that's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Thank you for the love. Thank you. So that was a very interesting favorite thing. So thank you for sharing that with us. So why do you feel? We saw AV's thing, we saw Lex's thing. Why do you feel that they should pick your favorite thing as the thing that just makes them say this is it? Why do you feel that? What do you feel?
I just want to keep it simple. So who doesn't use this?
That's true. Some people don't wash their hands though. Some people don't know how to take care of themselves, girl. So you'd be surprised, but that's true. She said, who don't use this? So yes, and like we also said too, the toilet paper is good to have, but you got to make sure you have a good side. So she cleans, so we can go eat at her house. So I'm excited. So anytime we come and visit you, we know we safe. So that's what's up. So thank you so much, Belk, for sharing that with us. You're watching This Is It with Queen K. So we just got to hear what Belk has going on. This is every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern. We heard from AV. Traveling is his thing. For Lex, painting is his thing. And then Belk just told us that toilet paper, toiletries, When it comes to cleaning, is her thing, which is good to know because we got to make sure we stay clean. All right, 27.6. Shout out! Thank you guys so much. I just saw it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now that we've heard everything, everybody's thing, so I'm giving you guys in the audience a chance to kind of mull it over. Like, I heard this, I heard that. I'm trying to think. Trying to think of which one of these things that I want to do with my favorite thing. So while we do that, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna cut to the thing and we're gonna do the next segment that is called the best thing in the world. So this is for you three. I'm gonna ask all three of you this question. So it could be something today, something that happened maybe yesterday. So far, what is the best thing, I guess, for this week? I guess if you don't have something today, maybe yesterday. So what was the best thing that happened to you so far? Anyone can go if anyone has an answer.
I'll take this week. Actually, first of all, I would give a shout out AV. Amazing show on Sunday, Mother's Day special for your Get Lifted show. I put together, for those of you that weren't there, what I ended up doing was I wrote a poem talking about a mother's love, with thinking about my mother as I was writing it. And I said, instead of a lot of times when I stream from here, I was going over there anyway because we had a Mother's Day gathering. I was like, let me just, go over there. And so when I'm in the box, I'll already be over there. And when I'm delivering the piece, my mother can be right there. And so that was really special to me because as I was delivering the piece, to see her in tears on the other side of the room, and come over, it just meant a lot to me. And it was an amazing show. So that warmed my heart.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. That's such a good one. AV, do you have one? Or Belk, do you have a beautiful thing or a best thing that happened to you or anything?
Me personally, I think Lex is like in my head because I was actually going to talk about Sunday as well, just to be able to do that for just the mothers. I mean, one of the things that I realized is growing up as a man, we don't get a chance. They always call us mama's boys. They always say things, but how many of us really get to appreciate our mothers? A lot of times we're so busy and we're trying to find ways out, but we don't really get a chance to really appreciate. So this was just a chance to not only appreciate my own mother, because right after that show ended, I hopped right in the car and went to go see my mom. But it's just the fact to not only appreciate her, but appreciate all mothers, because a mother's job is so hard. And me now being a single dad and having to pretty much try to do both roles, I see even now how much harder it is. So it gives me a greater appreciation for what they do on their side. So,
that's beautiful. Y'all look at. I'm saying I ain't gonna cry, I ain't gonna tear up, and then I'm a G. I ain't gonna get myself together and have me in here sniff like that. So, Bel, do you have anything? Do you have anything to add, or you have like a best thing today that happened to you, or anything like yesterday, or anything like that you want to add?
Yeah, actually, it's also connected to AV's show, the Mother's Day special. but actually, his show is for me the day after Mother's Day. But right after I showed everyone about my mom, and unfortunately, I couldn't show you my actual mom because around that time she's still sleeping. But we didn't have the chance to go out on Mother's Day itself because it's too crowded outside. So I cook for my mom and for the entire family because my mom cooks really good. So for me, she is my best and worst critic. And yeah, on Mother's Day, she actually loved the pasta that I did for the family. And for me, it's special because she's starting to. Well, I know she always loved me and all of my siblings, but it's just a feeling of um, I'm just happy and proud because I felt like she's proud of me of what I've become. And come Monday, we get to vote the entire family. It's the first time that we all voted all together, and for us, it's very important because it's a family thing because all of us are grown ups and we all have our own lives. And to see my mom and dad look at us as we all eat all together, they were so happy that everyone's present right in front of them. So for me, it's very precious. It's very special. I thank God for that opportunity.
Oh, that's beautiful. Like I said, y'all ain't gonna have me in here tearing up now. Okay, I'll be, I'm good. I'm a G. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool, man. You ain't gonna have me in here like this. So, but that was beautiful. So shout out to the mothers out there and everyone else, those that doing both roles. So shout out to the mothers and everything else. So that's beautiful to know that. So that was wonderful to add. So this is my best thing of the day for me. So it's a little video. I'm gonna play for you guys really quick. So let's see. You guys can see it.
Let them misunderstand you. Let them gossip about you. Their opinions aren't your problem. You stay kind, committed to love, and free in your authenticity. No matter what they say or do, don't you dare doubt your worth or the beauty of your truth. Just keep shining like you do. Let them.
So that was the best thing of that to me. I came across this video today and I thought it was really dope, so I wanted to share it with you. So I hope you guys take that short message and run with it for sure. So that was the best thing for me to have for sure. So we got a couple more minutes left in the show. We're in it to the end. We heard all these wonderful things, these beautiful things from everybody. So now you guys in the audience have to help decide which one of theirs is the thing that make you say this is it. So we have AV with traveling, Lex with his oil painting that he had, which is beautiful, and then Belk, of course, she had the toiletries and the sanitary things because it is important. Oh, hello. Okay, we got to be clean, period. So which one is you guys' favorite thing? So I'm curious. So Miss Divine, Jamila, Sunshine, everyone down there, which one do you guys think? Which one do you pick? Is it AV? We picking Lex? Picking Belk? Is that all three? We can't have a tie every week. Last week we almost had a tie, but then we picked on Jamila at the end for hers last week. Shout out to Jamila. But I mean, we got to pick one, you guys, at this point. I need you guys to help me out here. This is kind of a hard decision. So Sunshine is saying all three. Anyone else have an opinion? Miss Divine, I know. She's like, I need all work. I need all three of those. She's like, oh my God, I don't know. You guys are killing me.
Queen K, what's crazy is Belt, came with toilet. I'm actually, when I get off here, I need to get me some more toilet paper. I'm gonna make this up, y'all.
I got you.
This is confirmation that I need to get.
Shout out to the reminder Belt. Let's go. This is toilet paper.
After the show, I need to get some more. So thank you, Belt.
That's even essentials. It's the essentials for me. Oh, that is so funny. This is really, really hard. Man. This is really, really hard for sure. I don't know. This is definitely hard to pick, guys. This is hard. You know what I'm saying? I can't live without traveling. It's not a luxury. I know. Traveling, we got to make sure we move. That oil painting is everything. The way he broke it down, that was dope. And then, of course, toilet paper. So you said Lex. So Miss Divine is saying Lex the painting. Anyone else? Everybody else is like, oh my God, we got like less than a minute. Travel. I need a tiebreaker here. I got one for paint. I got one for travel. It's a tie. Oh, we doing with a tie this week? Is everybody agreeing on a tie? You have two for travel. Oh, I have two for travel. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed one. Two for travel and two for oil. Oh. Oh, so I need a tiebreaker. Anyone? You said Lex? So is that 3 for oil then? Lex? Oh, I think Lex is the win. No? Now it's 3. So that's oil. So 3 for oil and 2 for travel, right? Yeah. And with that, I think we got Lex. I think Lex is the winner. Shout out to Lex. Let's go! Go, Lex!
I'm voting for toilet paper.
You said what? You said what, AV?
I'm voting for toilet paper.
You vote for toilet paper?
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. That's what's up. Congratulations, Lex.
Hey, Lex voted for toilet paper too.
Are you doing toilet paper too? So that's like 3, 2, and 2 still. So it would have still been with Lex with 3. So it would have been 2 for that, and 3. So Super close, but congratulations to Lex on that. So before you guys drop down, please, one more time, let us know. So Belk, let us know one more time what you got going on. Please, Miss Lady Meow, what you got going on?
Hi. Once again, I'm Belle, and I'm on a break from my Geek O'Clock show, but come June, okay, I will announce it here. On June 8th, Wednesday, I'm gonna be having an anime soundtrack singing competition. So yeah, just
Wow. Okay.
stay tuned on IG for the details.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Belle. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. We appreciate you,
Thank
love.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Lex, let us know one more time what you got going on before you drop down. Thank you.
Right. So again, each week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, co-hosting open discussion with AV. And then right now, we are accepting registrations for Losing to Win with Lex the Gentleman and co-host Mr. Everything. We're talking about the weight loss competition, castle entry, carpet for the winner. We're talking about losing mental health things we need to lose in our mental and physical. All right. We have a show that's coming out in June, every Wednesday in June at 7 Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to be, it's going to be lit. It's going to be like a boot camp. We're going to be getting fit. We're going to be talking about mental fitness tips and physical fitness tips, and it's going to be lit. So
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Lex. Congratulations. Woo! Thank you, Lex. And last but not least, Elder, do your thing. Do your thing, AV.
All right, so as you know, I am AV, also known as Anointed Vessel. We got a feature show every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For all those in the room, check your inboxes, because I may have sent y'all an inbox about being on the show. But yeah, definitely 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday with my lovely co-host Jamila Joy, and also got open discussion on tomorrow night along with Lex the Gentleman. So Lex, I'll be reaching out to you in a little bit on what's going on. So y'all don't want to miss the 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be lit. Y'all have a good time.
Thank you, AV. Thank you so much for being on the show. We appreciate you. All right, you guys, and that is the show we got this week. Thank you so much for joining me every Tuesday, 10 p.m. This is it with Queen K. You know what I'm saying? The hostess with the mostest, and we are out of here.